Welcome to Laugh and Gas. This is fresh. This is Buddy.
Var360.
This Phat Papi.
You already know we coming to y'all with a fire ass show for y'all today. Stay tuned. We got some fire interviews going. We got some news talking about. We gonna watch a couple videos and laugh about them, and we got some couple games that we gonna play today. So let's see how this shit go.
We're gonna play games.
Let's go.
Oh man, first you brought that thing. I don't know what the fuck to call it. Did you bought it?
Yeah, I did bring it. It's in my book bag.
You should have never gave you niggas money.
Man, Amazon been going crazy, yo. Amazon is loving me
First
right
showed
now.
us pictures. Next thing you know, look, it's here. I was like, damn, bro. I work for Amazon. I don't bring shit that
See
quick.
somebody later. Alright. Say so. What's good with y'all guys? What's good? To the right of me, Phat Papi. What's up, man?
Ain't nothing, man. We chilling, man. We getting ready. We trying to lose weight. Having a hard time doing that, but it's alright though. You know, we still eat everything in sight. We don't give a fuck. We don't care about nothing, man. But we going. Motivational.
That's a superpower right there. Telling niggas, bro, we don't give a fuck. That's a superpower, my nigga. Like, I care. I'm like, good luck.
What's going on with you though, Var? What you got going on right now?
You know me, man. I'm humble, man. I'm just happy to be here, man. You know? That's my humble voice, by the way. I'm just happy to be here. Another day above ground. You know. I be fucking the white people up at my job with that shit. But hey, how you doing? I'm like, another day above ground. I'm like, you know what? You're right.
You definitely just reminded me of that movie where dude was like, you gotta put on your white voice.
Yeah. Niggas been talking about me all my life. That's what gets me the jobs, my nigga.
So while we at it, I'm saying, let us know where everybody can find you at, Phat Papi.
KFC.
Allow brothers.
Corner stores, the back of the poppies. Like, you can find on Instagram. Definitely at Phat. Wow, listen, I am Phat Papi. Like, make sure when you spell a fat, it's P-H-A-T. Because a lot of people put the F-A-T. I'm bougie. So you feel me? I'm bigger than fat. That's why I had a 4-letter word. So it's make sure you put the P-H-A-T, P-A-P-I. You're going to find me on a lot of things. You're going to find me on a Hulu commercial show coming real soon. With, shout out to Halal Bros in New York. They opening up a new location in Brooklyn. I'm going to be there for the grand opening.
My man.
I need it. I need the chicken and the lamb jerk over the rice with the white sauce. Pause.
And a little barbecue sauce.
With the little barbecue. Hold the hot. Yeah, hold the hot sauce.
Y'all about to judge it up, man. I ain't still haven't had halal,
still ain't
bro.
Come on.
I ain't even.
They ain't got it up there where you
Slapped
at.
hand.
God damn. There's something wrong with y'all. Y'all missing something.
Y'all missing. It's $5.
Damn.
$6, no?
$6.
It went up $1.
It went up $1. I don't care about that tax. It's good.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
run off with it anyway, so it don't matter.
You get it for free.
Yeah, if y'all gotta make sure y'all check out this guy's YouTube page. Well, it's not
Definitely.
YouTube. His Instagram
page.
Shit looking crazy, man.
Yeah.
Watch your food around this guy, yo.
That's all. They told me there wasn't gonna be no food. I started not to come.
I made sure I ate my food before I came.
Like I said,
Right.
what you mean?
That wasn't
gonna
big.
feed me?
I seen Papa lick somebody's fingertips one time. I was like, damn, son, like,
That's
my
that
man couldn't finish
Doritos.
his chicken wings. He's like, nah, I got you, big bro. I was like, damn.
I came with
Can't bring
snacks, but
shit
I
around Papa.
I left my
Peppermints,
snacks in
Tic
the car.
Tacs. You ever seen a nigga belch off a Tic Tac? Like, I was like, what?
Yeah, but I said I came with some snacks, but I left them in the car because I know Poppy was coming. Last time you took, we had a prop. I gave you my snacks, and it was a lot of snacks. And you ate them all.
It was a lot of snacks.
Yo,
It was.
we only
clearly
I thought I was gonna
that
get a maybe one cake back, but damn, I ain't get nothing back. Poppy.
I clearly remember that. And you had just bought it too.
Yeah, I had bought it from the store. Like,
we only did 2 takes. I don't know how them shits disappeared like that.
That store owner was scared as hell, though.
He didn't know what it was, man. He didn't know what it was.
Y'all don't know what we
Yeah,
talking
what was
about.
that
Make sure
name?
y'all go back, go into the Laughing Gas YouTube page, yo. We got the We Sylvania skit up on there. Shit's hilarious, yo. He's up in Hillside going crazy, yo. Going crazy.
Super
Yo, check
funny.
it out. Super funny.
I was a vampire.
My guy
I ain't bite nobody, though. I ain't bite
was the
nobody.
fucking vampire with fallout teeth. I'm
Silk
saying,
blue
Had
rag.
a do-rag for a cape.
he get it back in
Vampire
blood.
from Newark. I'm pretty sure he have a black do-rag.
My guy said he get it back in blood.
They gave me a North name, Marcus. Nasir Marcus.
Smith.
The third.
Don't forget the third.
Man, this is dope, though, man. I'm happy.
I like that.
That's like a little tour.
Tell me a little bit about yourself, bro.
A little bit, you know, I'm just born in North, you know, raised in Irvington. I reside in Hillside, you know. You got to change your voice when you move over the hill. Shit like that, man. But, you know, just, I feel like I'm still the same guy as when I was a kid. Just trying to figure things out still, bro, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I got written off as being a nerd when I was a kid because I was trying to figure out things like inner self. Like, I was only, real talk, real shit, son. I remember the first time I came across envy. I was like, why am I envious of this guy? Because he has a jacket that I want? Like, why am I envious of another black man? So this was the shit that I was always trying to figure out when I was little. Maybe that's why all the girls kept telling me, why you immature? I was like, all right, bitch. Whatever you say.
So where's the 10-year challenge at now?
Yeah, you feel me? All of us said, Bob, you was immature. I was like, oh, yeah. How you doing, Bob? Just taking it one day at a time. I'd be like, you got no other choice, bitch. You got no other choice. You got more days behind you now, you know?
I found that 10-year challenge real funny because everybody was calling me fat growing up. Now look at them.
You were, right? Like everybody told me I lost a lot of weight from smoking weed. I'm like, but you still smoking, bro. You still fat. I'm like, nah, son, you know I got a thyroid problem and shit, right? You're like, okay, still thyroid, but all right.
That was fucked up. They told me I looked the same. I said, damn. Ain't shit changed for me?
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm low key trying to put some weight back on. Like most I ever weighed was 260. You know what I'm saying? Which was just all in here, you know, man boobs and shit like that. You know, when I was talking to y'all, bro, I was all 260. That was 260. 160. Now niggas be looking at me like, yo, what's up, Paul? You lost a lot of weight. I'm like, what the fuck that mean, nigga? You sizing me up, dog? Like, I'm looking nigga up and down like, yo, you lost a lot of weight. Grab you by your ankles, dog, and flip you. Let this hair fool you. But chill, man.
So how did you get into comedy though? I'm a little interested to hear that.
To be honest with you, bro, I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, how did I get into this? Because my nigga, I could not do oral presentations in school for shit. Like my voice would crack. Like sometimes, even when you get in some of my shows till this day, you still hear my voice like.
I'm nervous.
Shit. You feel me? Shit. I gotta let niggas know, like, hey, look, I ain't got Parkinson's, my nigga. I'm nervous. I'm human too. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes people, when you on stage with a mic, they put that shit up there like you the fucking superpower. Like, nah, my nigga, this is actually therapy for me. I just can't afford real therapy. You know what I'm saying? So, and I just fell into it, and then I realized I didn't just want to be just winging this shit. So I figured like, yo, I had to figure out a purpose in it, and mine's always is at the center of it is mental health. You know, I talk about a lot of things. I make fun of it, but that's what grabs the attention of most of us anyway. I try to educate in an ignorant way. I feel like that's most of the time anyway. You know, when people being educated, you can't just come out like, hey, look, this is good for you. I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? But when you ignorantly put it out there, they're like, you know what? He's right. He's right. He's got a point. You know. So that's my narrative. That's my way right there.
2022.
That's why I got into it.
Yeah.
You know, trying to help another brother. I live by Malcolm X quote. You know, don't be so quick to condemn a person for what you don't know, because there was a point in time I ain't know shit right now. But then it's like, you know, I'm Jim Jones too, because it's like, if you knew better, you do better, fuck boy. So it's like, I win both sides. You know what I'm saying? Both sides.
That kind of lead into this question I got for y'all right now. It's who inspired y'all? What inspired y'all former comedian?
Oh shit, I tell everybody all the time, Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey, yeah.
Guys like Jim Carrey and Will Ferrell, and you can hear it and see it in my material. You know what I mean? That's why I was like, I got the catch. I'm from North Irvington and everything like that, but I'm giving you the suburban area of it if I could. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I really did get picked on for having a fucking dad. Like, you know,
niggas
think it was like it was a joke. Like, haha. I was like, nah, my nigga. Like, niggas was like, yo, to go far with the dad. Like, okay.
Like, that's fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Father come to the games.
you know what I mean? Beat him up. Beef
He got a dad.
You feel me? Niggas used to catch me on Father's Day and shit. Like, yo, they go the nigga right there, bruh. Look at him coming out of Rite Aid. What you got? Father's Day cards? Like, shit was just, oh man, bro. Like, I got picked on for that, the way I talk. You know what I mean? Like, niggas used to tease me for the weirdest of shit, but I'd be like, bro, you don't like the way I talk, but every time the bell ring, you don't leave that class. You know what I'm saying? I don't bother you. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, the bell ring 8 times a day, but you don't get up and go nowhere and shit like that. Like, yeah, okay. But yeah, man.
Shit, same with you. Same with
me,
you.
it was Lavelle Crawford, man. I used to watch him a lot, you know.
That's definitely one of my favorite comedians. Right
Roast the shit out of people.
It was the confidence that he had with being fat, you know.
Yeah.
Growing up, I didn't find the identity to be funny until like 6th grade. 6th grade, you know, I came into Bergen Street Middle School, and 5th grade, I was getting blasted. You fat this, you fat that. 6th grade, I came back on a vending. It was just crazy. Like, I just didn't stop there. And I started to watch more and more Lavelle Crawford. I'm like, yo, he got confidence. and being fat. He an icon himself. The
Yeah,
fact that
because
he
like.
he
What else
breathing
you
hard.
feel me? Like, you know what I mean, bro?
I'm like, yo, that's the most best angle in the world because like if you hike on somebody or joke on somebody and if they joking on themselves, it's not much you can say about them.
That's exactly.
I'm already gonna tell you what I'm gonna tell you something funnier that you gonna say to yourself. So it's like, yo, what be the point? So I really looked up to Lavelle a lot. Of course, Martin.
Okay.
We watched the Martin.
Don't get me wrong, I got a lot of black
people.
inspirations,
Martin,
but
get
at
the
the
stuff.
center of it,
Lavelle.
Yeah,
Lavelle
Martin's
was
one of
the-
my favorites.
Was the kid.
Shit, out of all the comedians that y'all listen to and everything, like, what's your favorite comedy special?
my favorite special, the one
that stuck with you the most.
The reason why this one stuck with me the most because it made me really open my eyes. Like, yo, I can do this. And a lot of people don't know of him. His name's Dane Cook.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? It was an HBO special, and his name was it was called The Vicious Circle.
And he was in a circle.
Yeah, and that's what it was. And, like, I
everybody
realized
all
he didn't just look at one person. He got to
at
talk to everybody.
everybody.
And what it was that made me think
That
like
sounds dope.
the joke he told was intelligent, but everybody caught it. It wasn't like over everyone's head. He was talking about how he was talking about atheist people, and he sneezed around someone, and someone sneezed, and he was like God bless you, but he said it like I said like fuck you. He was like God bless you, and the person was like I'm atheist. You know what I'm saying? So then that's when he went to explain. He was like, okay, you die, you turn into a fucking tree. This and this and that. And so the guy started mocking him about, oh, you believe you go to a higher power and everything like that. And he was like, well, suppose you do come back as this tree. And the guy comes to the woods just hacking you down. He hacks you down. He grinds you all the way down into paper and prints the Bible on you. I was like, whoa. So that's why I was like, yeah, I want to do this.
That's deep.
So that's all I've been trying to do.
Yeah, what about you? What comedy show that you seen or any production you seen that really stuck with you?
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a lot of them, but what stuck out the most, like I'm gonna say Cat Williams. Cat Williams. When he had the green coat on, I'll never forget it.
Okay.
Pimp Chronicles.
Yeah,
Pimp Chronicles.
Pimp
Chronicles.
I
Where
think that was the best one. Yeah.
He got on Michael Jackson, and that was kind of like my humor, like where the fact that it was real shit.
He didn't even go.
He was telling the truth.
He didn't rip him, and it was funny still.
He was telling the truth, and I could see it bothered him a lot, though. And there's a lot of things that I'm gonna talk about in comedy where it bothered me growing up, but I made a joke out of it. And that's the best thing. So that stuck to me a lot because a lot of his jokes still stick to me now in life. It's like,
isn't it ironic? A lot of comedies, funny shit. And I got these tattoos before I even thought about doing comedy. I just like theater faces, the happy laugh. And I learned that their actual names is comedy and tragedy, and that's what they are.
Okay.
It's about everything when you really look the inside of it.
That should laugh now, cry later.
You know what I mean?
It's comedy,
you know what I'm saying? Like I told people, I was like, it's a meaning to it. The
side.
same things that make you laugh can make you cry. You know what I mean?
But I think that's the most amazing thing about comedy, man. Like, people could take the most tragic shit, and turn it around and make people understand better, make people feel a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
It's still it's a remedy.
Right,
you know what I mean?
exactly.
It's a remedy for the soul that you can't get rid of. Laughter is one of the best things. Like, don't get me wrong, I love God's grass, but that.
I laugh a little harder with that God's green gas.
You feel me?
You know why? Because it's like
Bless
everything in the world you can really pay for, but laughing is free.
Exactly.
It's
And to
free
be
as fuck.
like, no feeling
like
shit,
that.
son. To
It's
give somebody
free.
I like
that
that.
feeling, you know what I mean? It's a high.
It's a high.
Like, that's what I tell people. They was like, what is it like making people laugh? I was like, it's a high.
That's
Like, you
dope.
get up there, and then it's like, reason why I say it's a high, all it takes is that one. You get one, now it's like, all right, who can I get? Who can I get? Who's next? Like, you remember on Waterboy when he's kicking the ball? He's like, who's my bitch? Who's my bitch? He just like that. Who's my bitch? Like, come on. So,
Definitely.
Yo, so what make you come out with your mainstay of what you be doing for your comedy, just snatching the food and running? What made you do that?
it's like your niche.
That's like your
It's like
niche.
your niche. That's your patent.
What
Like everybody know you for that right there.
What it was, and I'm gonna shout out my cameraman Rod the Beat. He couldn't come, but he usually be at some of the shows a lot. Where we was already doing funny skits with Purdy, the guy with the wig.
Okay.
Yeah. So we was already doing funny skits. And he was like, "Yo, Papi, you gotta stand out. What can you do that's gonna stand out the most?" And I'm like, I don't know, man. I mean, I could talk about food. He's like, nah, bro. Taking off your shirt, showing confidence. giving somebody else the confidence to take off their shirt. Even though a lot of people don't want to see a fat nigga take their shirt off, but him having that confidence is well enough. Is great. You know, everybody should have their own confidence in themselves. Exactly. And from there on, it was just that. Like, don't get me wrong, I was scared as hell. I used to take off my shirt. I'm like, yo, bro, it's like 10 baddies right here. You talking about take the shirt off now? They ain't gonna like me no more. I'm looking good. I'm fly as hell. Soon as I take this shirt off, I'm typical ugly nigga now. Like, see, you fucking me up. But, you know, confidence. The females do love confidence.
I was about to say plot twist, confidence.
Shit, look at Rick Ross.
Not for nothing. Remember, Marilyn Monroe quoted this. She said, if you can make a girl laugh, you can make her do anything. Ladies, care to comment?
Shout out to my guy, Young Belby.
I definitely need to hear some comments on that. Holla at the ladies, man. Hey, ladies on the live, let us know.
Trust me, I had a lot of female friends. Like, why'd you let him?
Can we get the draws?
Take him back. Why did you take him back? He was funny.
Silly
bitch.
That's how I be around. Like right now,
he made me smile.
You funny. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. Let's see how funny I am.
And plus, like, going back to it, like, it's even the confidence of like being yourself. Remember when I first started meeting you, when I was telling you, so I was like, yo, don't dim your light for nobody. That's what it is. It's your confidence. Like, yo, take that shirt off every way you can, dog. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Give a fuck about a nigga that don't like, you got titties. I ain't doing it for you, bitch. Bye.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Nah.
And like, yo, this is another thing I be trying to figure out. I was like, yo, I wish, like, across the table, I want to say mostly black men, we can have a set of guidelines we all abide by. Because I be trying to tell niggas, like, listen, man, one man's ceiling is another man's floor, bro. Like, what you judge another man for, there's another man sitting somewhere else judging you for the shit that you thinking. You know what I'm saying? So I just be trying to find a gray area.
Yeah,
if I could.
Everybody's success is different. Everybody's success, they value it differently. So, like, I could be happy with just working at McDonald's. I'm successful as fuck. You know?
You know what I mean?
Look at me and be like, you ain't working at McDonald's.
That's what I be trying to
like,
tell
yo,
people,
I'm
bro.
happy. I'm paying for my bills. I'm paying for this. I'm happy. I got a job. I ain't got nothing to worry about.
I try to please
and I'm good.
You feel me? I ask guys that all the time, like, yo, bro, like, a lot of the times, too, a lot of, you know, everybody's, what is it? Damn, I don't know the word I'm saying for it. But their story. You know, a lot of times I hear a lot of guys, oh, yeah, I buy this now because I couldn't get it when I was a young kid. I was like, but could you read, bro? You know what I'm saying? That's what mattered, my nigga. Like, I didn't have Jordans when I was a kid, but did you have education? You know what I'm saying? Them sneakers still gonna be there, but you don't want to be 20, 30 and you got a problem with your THs. You know what I'm saying? Or your STs and shit. Like,
taking you serious.
You know what I mean? So this is when I learned the power of words back in like 6th grade. Like, yeah, you can hook a nigga, but if you tell a nigga like, yeah, you was in the classroom all day, but we got to leave, that's shit you're gonna sit with him. I was an alternative. He's right. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I learned the power too can also build people up. So I always chose to try to, you know, I'll make a joke of me before I make a joke of you, breaking you down to let you know, yo, your problems you're bigger than your problems. Losing a fucking childhood friend, bro, to suicide because of toxic masculinity. I did not ask the brother what was wrong because he was older. Because we don't, I can't tell him I love him. I was like, I tell my dad I do. You know what I'm saying? And I be trying to figure out, yo, what is this with this over masculine shit, bro? Like, what do you feel like I'm supposed to fear it? Or like, will you make me more of a man? I was like, yo, bro, we all fucked up to some extent. You better start trying to figure it out now. I was like, yo, niggas will fight. I've seen niggas fight air. But these niggas will not fight their demons, boy, I tell you. You get what I'm saying? I was like, fight them. That's a win-win, my nigga. You can't lose.
I need a clap right there. That's
you know what I mean? Like, you cannot lose that battle, my nigga. But nah, you know. But
hey, log off and go back on.
Definitely.
We'll be back with these commercial messages. I'm Marv Albert here.
Yeah, man. You already know we're sitting here smoking on some gas right about now. You know, some Apple Jacks from NJ Grow. You know, we smoking on some of that on. What you smoking on, man?
I'm smoking on some Biscotti Oreos.
Okay. Biscotti Oreos. Where you get that shit from?
I don't know if I want to talk about
Cali Connect.
Cali Connect. All right, shout out to Cali Connect.
Shout out to Cali.
You know?
I got some platinum.
Some platinum.
No, the name must have been Platinum Sherbet. Yeah, there it was. It was Platinum Sherbet.
Got the Asian shit.
You gotta give out some names nowadays, dog. Niggas judge the shit out you for your weed. I remember I passed the blunt one time. So I was at my man's game night. Passed the blunt to one of my old friends, and she was like, "Oh no, that's not in paper." I was like, "God damn!" I was like, "You racist towards blunts, bro? Like that's prejudice."
Yo, I know so many people that do that, yo.
Right.
I don't smoke that anymore. I'm like, "Oh, okay, right." Never paid for it neither, but okay.
All right, more for me.
Yeah, a little quick intermission, little break. Gotta get the other camera back going.
I just hope everybody doesn't zoom in. They're gonna look like, well, why Var blunt look like that? Like, listen, I'm on a budget, all right? If you're in a budget, you gotta have it. You gotta balance.
Gotta balance.
It's still God's grass, damn it.
Either way.
You niggas that put your whole eighth in a blunt, stay away from me, okay? Yeah, I put a whole quarter in the blunt. I'll beat your ass.
This shit just looks fun. It's the colors. I'm gonna hold you. And I'm letting you know right now what my favorite buttons are. This one and that one because it's blue. I fuck with them buttons mainly because they blue. Like, man. It also looks expensive. You guys are adulting.
On another level.
Another one.
These microphones make you want to be a rapper. I'm about to go buy one.
Yo, for real, yo, I just had this shit set up in my house. I was over here freestyling, like, yo, man, I'm about to record an album.
My little golden mic is cool. That was only $40.
These were not $40 microphones, guys. I'm telling you this now.
Yeah, I came up with a song and everything too, like shit. Don't laugh, yo.
Go judge you, dog. You just.
Don't
I already
judge
told you
me.
how the music. I listen to it.
Y'all ready? All right. I made this shit with anticipation that I could sell this shit to Pepto Bismol or Tums. All right. So it's like this. So gassy, gassy, gassy. Oh, I'm feeling gassy. Please just won't you pass me? I'm so gassy. I'm so gassy. Tums.
But see, you could also be talking about the weed. I'm so gassy.
I ain't gonna lie. I made a song back in the day. Like it's a Spanish song. I think it's called Camp Granada. Oh, Camp Granada. Like you know the song. He like, dear mother, dear father. I made it to my parents and shit. About telling them about smoking weed. When I first said I was gonna do comedy, I was like, oh, this is gonna be my first joke. I'm gonna tell my parents. And the song was like, hello mother, hello father. I've been smoking marijuana. Weed is good. No, alcohol's good. Marijuana's better. Mother, father, I'm too high to finish this letter. I wrote that in 8th grade, by the way.
That's like a little the TikTok little voice thing. Man. Probably go booming off that, bro.
My lady was telling me that. She's like, you need to be on TikTok, babe.
That's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea. You just gotta make sure you know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I feel old as shit. I was like,
I think a lot of these people don't know what the fuck they're doing. They just
you
That's how you won't figure out TikTok.
look at your phone and you do this.
they say there's no such thing as luck. It's a lot of lucky motherfuckers
Yo,
on
it's a
TikTok.
lot of
Yeah.
lucky motherfuckers.
I'm
Some
still trying
people
to
that I
figure
be
out
looking
TikTok.
at like, yo,
That's why I'm doing this shit, because I can't figure out TikTok. I said, fuck it, this is easy. This is easier than TikTok right about now.
Cash figured that shit out. He ain't even try to say
Yeah,
that.
this
Cash be up there going crazy. Right. Jealous at this thing. I said, let me like it anyway. Fuck it. Damn.
Hey, Bobby, ain't nobody in the million though.
Yeah.
Stop playing, Bobby. How many times? How many times a million?
There's 2 times so far we done hit
Come
a
on.
million on TikTok. Shit been crazy.
It's gonna be some more this year, y'all. He's just
crazy.
being humble. It's gonna be more. I'm gonna make sure it's gonna be more. I'm gonna make sure.
That shit is hard work, man. It's hard work, but all it is just continue to keep going.
Yeah,
right?
that's the hardest
All
thing
you
right
need is
there is
one.
to continue to keep going.
That's the hardest thing,
all the adversities, because there's gonna be mad demons, mad shit that just come and hit you.
Bro, it's time. I just realized
just
something.
keep it going.
I always try to be transparent when it comes to this. Like most of the times, yo, a lot of times I make the videos and skits. I was depressed, and I just be like, I gotta get out this mood, bro. Like. But then there's days it's like, damn, I have creative energy, but I'm at fucking work. I'm throwing packages. I'm like, write this down. But that energy and that mood, it helps a lot. Because like one thing I actually took from Steve Harvey is like, yeah, you write a joke on paper, but once you write it on paper, it ain't funny no more. Mm-hmm. So it take the energy you gotta put. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I try to work on. It's like, yo, bro,
That is a
I
fact.
told you.
I can see that for the fact, because I'm sitting here writing that. I'm
It's
writing
a lot
a movie
about
right
the
now.
I'm writing it
presentation.
preparing for the show.
It's been many times. If you seem like every time too, when I have the show, that days everything is just like yeah, let's fuck with it. I'm like, come on, bro. Like, you ever seen that meme when they be like, yo, it's 3 a.m. and your brain be like, hey, let's think about that traumatic time. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's literally what it's like, yo. Right until I get to the stage, coming up the stage, I go. I push all that shit to the side, so I gotta get up there like, like,
Your brain just be like,
punch.
you feel me? So that's what I'm looking at. I look at some more now, like, yo, it's therapy for me. So I start to get the itches when I don't perform. I'm like, I need a show. I go to open mic. I'll be in niggas' DMs like, hey, bro, you got some stage time, big bro? Let me get like 3 minutes, man. Come on, man. Let me open up, bro. I know I ain't a beginner, but come on, fam. Let me get like 2 minutes. Come on. Like,
That's funny.
That's definitely how it be.
that I try to empower other people. You know how many people want to do it, but I tell people the biggest thing I think what it is, their own self-doubt.
Cause think about it, come on, we all human. We go to comedy shows, and some people we've been with people like, well, this nigga better be funny.
Yeah.
And you be like, who the fuck are you? But you know what I mean? Like, I impressed you. It's like, okay, nigga, I made you laugh. Now what? Oh, you feel me? But a lot of the time, I think it's their own self doubt, their own judgment against them or other people. That's why I'm like, yo, what you gotta remember? Can't nobody be you better than you.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? Just so I can figure out what it is about you, you know, that make the people laugh. I figure with me, I make myself laugh first. I'm a biggest own fucking fan. I go back in my videos.
You ever
like,
Everybody's funny as shit.
That nigga said,
I'm my own biggest fan. Only thing I don't do, I don't like my own shit in comedy. I'm like, nah, come on, I got ego. Come on, I'm like, nah.
Have you ever done a show that you didn't make them laugh?
No.
No.
And like, the crazy thing is, I'm looking for it.
No.
I want to go somewhere. I don't make nobody laugh.
I'm looking for that too. I
wanna go
I don't
somewhere
know, because
everybody-
maybe
What are you looking for? A failure to improve on?
Yeah, because like, yo,
need it.
like my girl even said, like, she's gotten used to the
You
point
need
where
it.
it's like, she was like, hey, you talking to me or you just reciting? I was like, I'm just reciting. Like, I talk in the house so much because I don't want my shit to sound scripted. I want it to sound like it's coming from an experienced place.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
I feel
You know, my only biggest thing right now, I slow down. But that's why I also use it too. I'll be like, yeah, I slow down, but a lot of y'all can just comprehend slow down. Come on. Because I got plenty of homies I done said some shit to them niggas turned right at me and was like, huh? And then I blinked, them niggas repeated back everything I said. I was like, that shit had to register, my nigga. That shit was like, you ever seen a nigga process it? You like, yeah.
Processing.
Like, I feel like we all computers and shit. You know what anxiety? I just learned what anxiety it is, son. It's like being a computer and all them programs you think you close them out, but them shit still running in the background. That's exactly what anxiety is, bro.
Yeah.
And you're like, hold up, I thought I closed that. You're like, nope. I was thinking about that the other day, and a lot of people was thinking about karma and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a homie and like female friends and male friends. Like, you know, in this day and age, I feel like everybody is so quick. They be like, yo, I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna tell you personally, I've had plenty of opportunities to get people who've intentionally or just unintentionally wronged me. I've had plenty of opportunities to get them back. But I try to tell people, I was like, yo, the higher power, whatever you believe in, universe, God, they don't see that and go, good shit. They go, oh, I got you too. So that's the only thing is too. So that's one thing is, as a man, no matter what you do, you make your bed, you gotta lay in it.
Yeah,
definitely.
Whether you make it hard, you make it soft, you gotta lay in it. But to all of that intentionally getting people and whatnot, I was like, that's probably why a lot of times people are miserable, thinking like, oh wait, but I achieved this. I was like, yeah, nigga. So you want to know? Everybody work on their credit report. You imagine seeing your karma report, bro?
Hey, but karma go both ways though.
Yeah.
Karma is not just bad, yo. I realized that. I don't know what movie I was watching. It should made me think. It was talking about karma, but the karma was good. Like good karma. I'm like, oh, all right, good karma.
But
so let me not think
30
about
minutes.
karma always being bad.
You feel me? And that's why I just said, just be a genuine person. Like, son, I hurt. My girlfriend told me, she was like, yo, you have a bleeding heart, which can sometimes put you in a very bad position. I remember one time, so I seen a dude washing his ass on the curb. Wheelchair, no legs. And I'm like, fuck. Because it hurts the most. Yo, this was like, yo, the universe punches you. When you complaining about some shit, son, the universe will like, oh yeah, all right, I got you. That's what I tell people all the time, son. I kindly will rather bake my own humble pie before the one that universe will serve me.
And that's crazy. That's
The one the universe gonna serve you gonna feel like a Popeye's biscuit.
People always ask me, like, man,
It's gonna be dry as shit, buttery though. But that butter ain't gonna serve nothing. This shit just dry.
I be at home.
that's why I always say though, like it's always bigger than comedy because people, you still got an everyday life, and people always try to, you know, look at it with like, yo, 'cause I had people ask me already, yo, what did you do for the community, or like, why I don't ever see you giving out money, recording money, like Fat Boy and stuff like that, and it triggered me because I've been there, I did it already though. I done gave out, you know, money. I done did this already, but I never recorded it.
Yeah, it's
I
almost
don't
like you gotta
see
have
no
proof of
point
this shit now.
for the
Like, damn,
recording.
bro.
Why should I
say
record
it
it?
is.
The only reason you should, if you want to record, is to raise awareness. Like, look, yo, I'm over here doing this. Can y'all get y'all asses out over
Can
here,
y'all?
please?
I need help.
That's it.
That's
I
what
need
you
help
go
type
for.
shit, yeah.
Because God forbid, you know, we all can end up in that spot. I don't want nobody walking up to me with their phone in my fucking face, man, helping me out. I'm like, okay, and I'm a humble person. I'm like, oh, thank you very much. Bless your heart, but
Don't never want to get there.
like, if you're raising awareness to it, because that's the thing. If you want to, whatever it is, you want to make it cool now to help, cool. As long as getting homeless people help, bro. If people trying to happen on the trend, like, oh, yo, look, that looks pretty cool. Let me go help a homeless person. Fuck it. It solved something. That's the way I look at it sometimes. Sometimes, yo, you look at it like, if you sit there hell bent over the fact, like, damn it, oh my God, I'm recording them, I'm making this and that. But at the end of the day, how many homeless people done got clothes? I got food. They got money now.
Yeah.
So I look at it as a problem solved. One wasn't created, but one was solved. So
Definitely.
you got to
Help
sacrifice
your
the
homeless
battle for the
people
war,
out
man.
there. Help your homeless people, definitely.
It's crazy.
Don't just walk by people thinking there's something wrong with them. Everybody got their problems.
Facts,
Some are
facts,
just
facts.
worse than others.
I'm sorry, but I'm always agree with this. I love my black people, but white fiends, man, white fiends are polite, bro.
Yeah, I don't get them. I don't get them shit.
They like,
I swear to God, I don't.
I give a black homeless man something before I give a
And I'm not
don't
racist.
hate me for this shit. I'm not racist at all.
It's just
I'm not racist
I'm
at
with you
all.
on that.
It's
I
the
give a black
principle.
homeless,
no judgment
homeless man
zone.
something before I give white homeless man
principle.
something, because simple fact is, white people, they got more money than black folks. That's which they say. So y'all should be helping y'all white folks out.
Also, more
So I'm gonna help out my black
I
folks
understand your point of view.
out
Okay.
because they need to help more than that, because they got more of y'all to help out. And y'all should help out more with them. They shouldn't be no white homeless motherfuckers.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be no homeless people actually. But
I didn't check this statistic in a long time, and I know I'm about to get fried for this. But do you know the top 3 reasons for the homeless of a black man? Top 3 reasons.
depression, mental.
That too. Well, mental health is
Mental
one.
health.
Mental health, drugs, job loss, and divorce.
Damn,
Those are the top 3.
Drug and drug.
The fact that divorce is in there.
gotta be one
because
and
you
two.
want to know why? Because the chicks, they take all the damn money,
Yeah,
yo.
of course.
They taking all the money.
But the fact that that's in there, like,
It's crazy.
It's just, I don't even want to get into
Get the
this.
fuck out of here. I went
I'm
on
about to
Google.
go deep, man. Oh man.
Nah, yeah, that's crazy though. The fact that even divorce is up there.
Yeah, because it's like a capitalize on the fact that they already put us in a situation where the man can't be at home, so the mother can get all these incentives and money and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And then here you go in the future, motherfucker get divorced. It's damn near the same situation.
And speaking on couples as a whole, I don't know. My dad taught me common sense. Like I said, it's a superpower. You know, some people are like, oh, you got it, you don't. I was like, it depends on who taught it to you. You know what I mean? I see these statuses every day about, people like, couples that go, like, I seen a lot of women that be like, couples that go 50-50, they're not being submissive and all this and this and that. I was like, at the end of the day, haven't we all agreed that life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it, right? Mm-hmm. And we all just been, we all react right the fuck now because we just been reacting like a motherfucker, right?
That's right.
So how hard is it to find somebody that's just got the same common interests you got and be like, you know what? Let's make this shit work. We only got one motherfucking life. That's why I be like, people don't want to make sense of shit no more. I used to sometimes think that like women don't want to be simple or do simple things because they feel like, I may leave a life of simplicity. No. Just keep it simple.
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple.
Life already come complicated. You gonna complicate it some more? Why?
Yeah.
You do not want stress and anxiety. Let me tell you. Like,
Add more.
That kind of clears it up for what you see.
you know what I mean? Like,
today.
people, and like, my honest truth is, I feel as though the only reason why most relationships would go if somebody took some advice outside. Somebody done took someone's advice, like, if you got a woman, she the breadwinner, bro, and y'all happy and she's still sloppy and you ain't got nothing to worry about. Keep it going. It only happens because you say something on social media or her friends or your friend done said something. Like one thing me and my friend, I love that I can say my circle of bros do. We don't play victim to circumstances they created. I know if they do anything, I'm like, all right, cool, but you did this.
My wife in the chat right now, like y'all men don't add to it.
But
Hey, this is men talk right here. When you on here, we'll get you on here like two more tries, 2 more episodes. We'll get some females up on here and get you on here
definitely.
too.
But I'm
Y'all can
always
tell y'all
definitely.
opinion
That's
as
why I
well.
say I always try to steer both sides. Like, I tell my female friends the same thing too. But I got a lot of times guys also say like, yo, Var, you gotta get on these podcasts, man. You gotta avoid. I'm like, yeah, but y'all niggas gonna hold me down because let me tell you something. When females gather up on you,
Oh man,
they stick together, my nigga. Get out! I got a PhD in sarcasm. Like, I can tame a few.
Leave it
But come on,
alone.
bro.
Like, I don't
But
think that deep with it.
I always try to keep the blower. I don't do the hypocritical shit. I can't.
Nah,
I look at
yeah.
people. I'm like, well, so you just gonna look in the mirror and complain about shit that people do to you, but you do it to them. Like, get away from me. That's the shit that I'm afraid of. Everybody else afraid of all this. I'm afraid of shit like that. That people that play victim to circumstances they create. I'm like, whoa, get away from me. I ain't better than you right now, but just get away. You scare me. So, and that's the biggest thing, bro. Like, yo, man, if you happy, your couple happy, bro. Y'all traveling, y'all doing whatever y'all doing, y'all making money. Hell, if you're a couple, y'all OnlyFans couple, y'all doing your thing, do your fucking thing.
Do your thing.
You only got one
thing,
fucking
do
life.
your thing.
You done seen what? Yo, we done been through a fucking pandemic. This shit. Niggas went about and told us like, yeah, this guy bit a bat. Like, get the fuck, man.
Yo, they said.
And the crazy thing is that the virus is real. You know what I'm saying? It's a real virus. I just feel like everything else surrounding it is bullshit.
They got a new strain called Flu-Rona.
Exactly.
That's right there. That took me out though.
Like,
I
you
said,
no
you know
more
what, I'm
common
done with
cold,
this
my
shit.
nigga?
What you said, Flu-Rona?
Yeah.
Corona.
This is real.
This is
Exactly.
real.
The government put this out.
Get the fuck out of here. Flu-Rona.
So this ain't no meme or nothing.
Nah, this is a
Oh,
real deal. It's called
damn, man.
Flu-Rona.
Oh man.
They said we gonna put it
said,
together.
ain't that's
They
what
said
it is
nobody caught the flu last year.
I catch the
I screenshot, but I screenshotted it months ago when they was talking about people who smoke marijuana are at higher risk, and now they want to tell you that there's something in cannabis.
Something
I'm
in
just
cannabis.
I'm like, yo, and they go back to what I was telling y'all. I told y'all about the video, the Dare video years ago, about the black and white video of the white boy sitting in the corner talking about something. I tried marijuana once, now I'm gay. I was like, whoa, bro, you smoking dick? The weed I've been smoking only made me want some food, sleep, or vacation. That's it. My lady knows.
That's
One
a
of
new
the
one
three.
right there. I've
never in my life turned
never
it.
ever
Like,
heard that one. Right
you know, my nigga Lennox was looking like, nah, my nigga, like, nah, there's never been a time. I was like, he was very handsome. He was very handsome. Like, nah, bro. That'd be the thing. They see that shit and they make that nigga the poster person for weed. I'm like, nah, my nigga.
Yeah,
Nope.
nah.
Weed is amazing.
It'd be like 1 out of 1,000,000 people that something bad happens to them.
Weed is amazing.
Weed has so many
But then if the
benefits
nigga
that it
stepped
shouldn't
on
even
his
be called a
pills,
drug.
stepped on his pills and sprinkled it in his weed, and he go out and do some shit. I mean, he was high on marijuana. I was like, let's talk about everything that was in there. And then they make make that nigga the poster person for weed. Now people looking at you. I used to tell there was this people called part of the weed brigade. It's like it was their duty to let you know that, hey, you're high. Look like you were smoking. Like, I better be, bitch. I paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, how's my high affecting you? That's shit like that. Those are the mysteries I be trying to figure out in life. That's probably why I ain't gonna make it. I be trying to figure out shit like that. I'm like, yo, why is this person affected? Because I'm high. Like, what is bothering you?
Why
What is
does it
stopping
matter?
you?
That shit ain't cool.
You know what I'm saying? You are part of the Valley Brigade.
Roll
Get
with
away
yourself
from
and see where it take you.
Word up. People be asking me now, you smoking? Like,
We got to find some people that don't smoke weed that talk shit about weed and get them high for the first time.
Yeah.
Bingo.
You trying to turn people
They
out?
start
man?
eating shit they ain't
Trying to turn it up.
start
Just
eating
like
shit
it's
they
like I'm
ain't
trying to turn somebody out right here with these chips.
Oh,
Damn,
damn.
yo, we got these hot.
We can go back in the chat.
One
Nah,
chip
Papi
challenge.
didn't say that was
Right here.
Papi was like, nah.
I changed my mind.
If you want to bring some snacks to your crib, get these chips right here. If I'm being gonna touch them.
I don't even want to touch one of the
It's
chips.
no milk in sight.
Anybody wants to challenge, right?
We need
All I got is dark liquor.
Ain't no milk.
We need milk, honey, margarine,
Make it work.
happy boy, whatever you
Right now.
call it.
Style
You
butter
eat that chip and drink some of that Hennessy. Hey,
You got a gallon of water.
with cookie dough.
these are chips that give you the spit in the corner of your mouth and shit. Now you look like Tyrone Meadows and shit. Like, why you got extra spit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm good, bro. I don't need that.
That shit make your lip tremble. I heard a lot of things about it. I saw videos. I said, yeah, man.
You should get an Elvis Presley lips.
That's a weight
When
loss
Shaq
right there
Diesel
for
couldn't
me.
take that shit, man, I said, hell no,
that
man.
nigga
And that nigga
started
from
coughing.
Newark, too, bro. I ain't bro. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
that's a bull. That's a grown ass man right there.
Right.
And we all Chicken Shack babies. You feel me? Like, we grew up on Chicken Shack.
Yeah,
Damn
sauce
good.
on there.
So damn good. You feel me?
Italian cheese,
Gyros and shit. Snack boxes.
Mayonnaise,
Like, nah.
ketchup, 2-piece fries.
mayonnaise, ketchup, 2-piece.
Damn right, Bobby. You know,
You
nigga.
know.
Fried onion?
I know you know.
I get both of them shits too.
I know. I'm about to say
regret it.
that's your mix pack.
That's
right
the
there.
yup. That's
These
my
kids, these kids today,
Nah, I
son,
figure I say you take that chip right
they
there.
don't know the glory. So you go to
You
the
just
Chicken
crunch
Shack
it up
and
in
get
some
food.
Doritos and it'll be good.
I don't know if y'all have some chicken. Remember Chancellor Union? The first Chicken Shack I seen was Detroit. I was seeing that shit on the
Yeah.
sign. I was like, hold up, hamburgers,
that
milkshake,
was the
pizza,
spot.
chicken,
Right.
writing fish. I'm like,
Fried
what is this place?
Right,
This is
got
like a food sports park.
They open that,
Like
they
a-
open that bitch back
That's
up,
all
bro.
you
It's
black
like
right
a
there.
corner store / chicken shack, man.
Yeah, yo, son.
Weird as
used to-
fuck, bro.
Used to go in the
Weird
back
as
chain. You
shit
go get a
I seen.
whitey, some Nextel ringtones, a fake
for
Cuban
real.
zirconia earring. Some porn DVDs, you know what I'm saying? If you knew Ali like that, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right, and a
And get you some
homemade
food. You go there with $20, bro. Your Friday, your weekend set.
You
Damn
set.
right.
Come with $20 now.
Fly and set.
You know where I was at when I hit puberty, dog? I was at the Chicken Shack.
You got
Somebody go get some
got your
chicken.
About to go get
Somebody go get this Big Wet Orgy 3. And I'm gonna get the latest Lil Wayne ringtone.
my boost chirp.
You know what I'm saying? Let me go get this cannon.
My chirp.
Walking back down the street just playing your shit loud as
I
hell.
used to love
I
that.
think I had with Lil Wayne. That shit was like, get him, my black. What was that shit? Yeah, my black.
Yeah.
That was my shit, son. I miss Wayne. I don't know this nigga we got now, but I miss Lil Wayne.
He turned vegan or some shit because he got
I don't know what it was.
I know that ain't weed.
He came back on what was that shit? Seeing Green.
Yeah, I was about to say that new shit with him.
You knew it was him. 'Cause you knew Wayne was Wayne when he ha ha. Whenever he ha hit. That's Wayne, but I don't know now. Shit, I was like, damn, you know.
That's because he don't like the Bic no more before the song, so
you
shit
me?
fucked up now. Like that Bic broke.
That was the shit, son.
Shit crazy now.
Ain't nobody
I'm open-minded to all the news.
Ain't nobody eat the chip.
Somebody actually gonna eat this.
So,
Somebody
wait.
put
Go
money
back
in
to
this
PTO, I might
I
check.
got a
more
question
PTO.
right now. I want to know about the struggles of comedy. Like, what's the biggest battle y'all had to overcome? You know what I'm saying, to make it to where y'all at now? Because y'all some damn good comedians.
Thank you. I appreciate
You know
that,
what
bro.
I'm saying?
Because ain't gonna hold you, my
And
nigga.
I
It has
know
been hard, but you can't
To
complain.
get to where y'all at, you know what I'm saying? It ain't easy.
Yeah, like Poppy said, some consistency. And I still don't feel like I'm consistent as I should be. I should be putting out content damn near daily. I should be having a show at least 3 to 4 times a week. I started doing comedy in 2014 and started taking it serious in 2017.
Wow.
And one of my biggest things is I'm out here telling people I tiptoe on confidence. And it's like, yo, you can't. You either confident or you're not.
Well, I mean,
But people
from
gonna
knowing you
see
back in the day, though,
That was all
you was always the jokester kind of guy.
That was my defense
You know what I'm
mechanism, son.
saying?
That was my.
What was that? What's that? You old ass nigga.
But yeah,
You was one of them motherfuckers.
But yo, I made myself the butt first. You know what I'm saying? But of course, you know, you always had the tough motherfuckers. I'm like, all right, bro, chill out. Because now when I start, I ain't gonna stop. You feel me? And that's like I said, I learned the power of words. Like so at 6th grade, I was in 6th grade. I don't think the school called Mount Vernon anymore. But I was going there, and I was in 6th grade.
That's Irvington, right?
Yeah. You know, like I said, born and raised in Irvington. That's why niggas like, you not from around here, bro. I'm like, whatever, dog. I was like, whatever, dog. My parents paid the higher taxes, so you probably got a free lunch. Suck my dick. Niggas like, damn. I was like, yeah, see, that's where you got hit niggas at. You got to hit them quick, too. So everybody else catching, they be like, why?
They're like, my dude got free lunch, nigga.
You feel me? That's when I found out about niggas was like, oh yeah, I'm in this class and that. That's when I learned about alternative. But I was like, yeah, you gotta be careful, son. Some niggas will shoot you. They didn't get a proper education, niggas will shoot you, son. He was like, yo, what? Yeah, you talking about my class? I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. You couldn't pass the math test, but you got a gun. Hold on, something's not right.
I can count these bullets.
You feel me?
Nigga.
But yo, not funny shit. I felt like even as a child, those are the guys I tried to help and adapt to. You know what I'm saying? Because I was fortunate. I had both working parents, who paid attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I had 2 bikes, so if you was my friend, nigga, we riding bikes today. You feel me?
I had 2 bikes.
You feel me? Like, my nigga,
Hold up.
I got 2 player games with 4
Damn, I
controllers.
missed
We
that.
all gonna play. You feel
Should
me?
have been your friend.
Somebody just said,
yeah,
who's
we
the
play
handsome
all
guy
the
talking?
Just probably my lady. That's what I said, so.
Henny
Henny
the dog.
Yeah, that's my lady. She tried to jump on, yeah.
Oh, alright, well, that don't count then. That nigga ain't handsome.
She carried on. She right outside. She right at the door. Like, who was it?
I seen them.
She take that wig right off, nigga.
I seen
Meek
them.
Mill's come out.
I got proof.
Right.
I got proof.
As soon as my girl pull her wig off, so you hear, hold up, wait a minute. I'm like, that was dreams and nightmares. Like, how'd she do that?
Transform on it.
Yo, but honestly too, yo, you know, I don't know about everybody else, but one of my biggest things, I used to ignore my gut feeling, knowing that if my gut was right, but I was like, nah. And more and more now, I'm trying to trust it.
Yep.
But yo, I'm brutally honest with myself. The biggest obstacles with comedy is trying to work with everybody. And with me too, like I said, I'm not perfectionist, but I want to have more to bring to the table, so I don't hit everybody up, because one of my biggest things I tell guys, like, I'm not the best editor right now, but as far as performing and coming up with material and all of that, I can do it. Right. Even if it's some material you done wrote, I'm gonna try. But I feel like everybody just want to be responsible and be in charge for somebody's big break. Like, they just want to be like, oh yeah, it was because of me. You be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you
Right.
like?
That's
You
kind
know
of
what I
why I'm
mean?
glad I got
Work
this laughing
together.
gas. Like, we all together in this shit
And I'm
trying
like, yo,
to make
the
this
change
shit.
can only be as strong as the weakest
Trying to
link.
make it good.
Have something to bring to the table. Some niggas we want you to have something to bring to the table, but I'm like, dog, you sound like you want me to bring the table, bitch. Like, you feel me?
Bring the table.
Because I'm trying to wipe away this whole Jersey don't work with each other. Jersey, like, nah, I'm going to the nitty gritty. I'm in niggas DMs. I'm sliding in niggas DMs. Yo, this shit funny, bro. What's up? You know what I'm saying?
Straight to the point.
You know what I mean? Like, I get it too. Nobody's not gonna never. Don't sit there and be like, oh, people not supporting. Some people supporting themselves, bro. This shit ain't easy, dog.
That's something we need, though.
You know,
This
there's
shit
no way you
ain't-
can
this
grow
shit-
and get money and be like, I'm about to be a comedian. Like,
This shit ain't easy.
You feel me?
This shit ain't easy.
You know what I'm saying? This
Definitely
ain't
not
necessarily.
easy, bro.
This
All
shit ain't
aspects
easy.
of
You know what I'm
this
saying?
shit. This shit ain't easy.
We're entrepreneurs, nigga. We the product. That's what we.
product.
That's what we got to work on. So I'm a product. My friend Tori told me that. She's like, "Yo, Var,
And you thinking from a business aspect, you're the product. You're selling
Yeah,
yourself.
and I was like, oh shit, you're right. So the only thing I can honestly try to say, I look presentable. I try to think about what the fuck I look like if I'm on TV, how I sound. And I'm always sitting at home looking at game tape. I watch my shit over and over. That's why I post any show I had. I'm gonna post it. You're gonna see the bad. You're gonna see me being fast.
Yep.
You're gonna see me tell the same joke to a different crowd, just so you can see like my shit smack. You know what I mean?
I got my delivery down packed now.
Got
You
my
know
delivery
that.
down
Don't get
packed,
back.
yeah.
Like, well, my thing is, I still feel like there's times I used to go places I was dimming my light because of what may be performing. I'm like, oh, this and this and that. But like now, I try to be like, some people say a humble beast. I try to go and I try my best to be a hard act to follow, humbly. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Despite what anybody else say, it's
Nah.
like, you know what I told you? Now I can tell the
That's
difference.
why he always say he
We-
want to go
we-
last, so he don't want nobody else going in front, going behind his ass.
You gotta have that though, in the comedy lane. You gotta have the
And-
confidence
Yeah, you
and
gotta
just be
have
humble.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, and I said it because like, yo, where do you want to go with this, bro? I don't want to just be in
Exactly.
Hillside in
I wanna
Irvington
sit in the
for 10
rooms
years,
with the
15
greats.
years.
Worldwide.
And I honestly think I still can rumble with the grades right now. Maybe blow me the fuck out the water. But if
yo,
you put
not
me
for
up there,
nothing,
I'm gonna represent.
Putting yourself around people like that
I'm
is just
gonna
going to
do
make
that.
you be more hungry on stage. So that's why I look to get to people. I want to be around people I don't know who's better than me.
And if you
Right.
fuck
I want
up,
to go after.
That's
I want
a learning experience.
Exactly.
That's a
It's
learning
going to make me go
experience.
home and come back and I'm like, I'm about to break my foot off of your ass.
Exactly.
But going back to the obstacle, like a lot of the jokes be real, but bro, I've seen black men try not to laugh, and I'm like, bro, this is a place of.
Laugh.
And it made me
You
think.
gotta be tough, yo. You don't gotta be tough.
Nobody
Yo,
got a
but
gun
no, it made me
here,
think back to this documentary on
Nobody
Hulu
here.
about how drug dealers used to carry themselves. Like them niggas used to be in the clubs and can't do shit because there's other niggas in it, so they gotta be like, yeah.
back
You
to the wall.
you can't even be jamming and shit because if another nigga see you, like, look at that nigga party and niggas, oh shit, hold on, he gonna think I'm pussy. I'm like, my bro, you can laugh. I'm like, yo, son, that's a trauma.
That is a
You
trauma.
do that shit for so long with so much shit. You think, nah. I'm like, all right, bro, it's cool, but
Definitely.
oh shit, now.
Everybody wants some more Henny, yo.
Oh no, I think you eating a chip. I was like, nah.
Oh, but the answer to the question
Y'all done
about
spoke, said Henny
what's
on
the
there. And my lady gonna probably hit
difficulties?
me like, you not taking a shot? Let me wait. Let me see. Let me see
Comedy.
if she-
I mean,
Let me
the
put a
difficulty
message.
to comedy,
Word.
like what Var said, it's consistency. It's definitely that. It's keeping it up. It's trying to come up with new content to really just
Stay
keep
relevant.
them. Yeah, stay relevant, bro.
Yeah.
It's so hard to really think about new shit. Like you gotta come out with. That's why you really haven't seen like a couple of new videos because I got video. I write a lot. Like I write so much, it's ridiculous. Like I write with. I think I look at my writing skills compared to Tyler Perry. Like I'm like, yo, listen, I know I can write a movie the way he writes.
I'm trying to write
Like
some
this shit is
down.
crazy. Like so I be like, the confidence be there. It's just sometimes it's just like, yo, damn, what angle I'm gonna go? What's gonna make niggas laugh? What's the next big thing that people gonna like?
I got it. I already got it. I got half of it. Well, I got 1/3 of it written. It's a mini series called Stay Alive. That's all y'all niggas gotta know about right now while we on air.
I'm happy. I was a vampire in one of them skits. I don't care.
I mean, yeah, I was the guy that was stuffing snacks. I was a police officer.
This shit 30.
They had a motherfucking bulletproof vest that could fit me. It was crazy. Like I've never seen one. My titties hang down on the side, but that's good. They could take a couple bullets. You can shoot them. I don't need them anyway. The little flaps, you can take them off. The
You
little
know
wings.
what's funny, son? I had a video of a roast on my page with you in it before I even knew you was. I was just like, look at God, look at the universe. I had him on my page, like, talking shit about
Sound like
him
my
on
mother.
page.
Look at God. One time my mother, look at them eagles. Oh my God, the blood of Jesus.
And he put them there just for me.
Just for me to see.
Thank you. I appreciate it,
I
Lord.
appreciate it. The finer thing.
Just get me home safe tonight, please.
You know another thing I ain't afraid to do? I ain't afraid to help. Because you know your own worth. Like I help Pop tonight. And I help him do a video. I mean, that shit blow up. Boom. Sunday had 1 million views. Somebody want this and that. Niggas be like, yo, people go like, yo, what about him? What about him? I was like, I helped him. That was it. Like I see people post this status on Facebook or Instagram, whatever social media platform. It was like, one day people you made sacrifices for are gonna tell you that you did it. And I'm like, I'm trying to just think in my head as a fucking human. I'm like, I made sacrifice for people who didn't ask me because I'm who I am, and I did it. So I was like, okay, like what am I going to gain from waving it over their head? If you as a grown ass individual sitting there seeing over time and time and time again, you feel like, yo, I keep doing this for this person, but they keep failing, or I can't keep helping them. You as an adult had that conversation, nigga. Say it like, yo, I love you, but I can't keep helping you. You know what I'm saying? People, yo, once you have a conversation with somebody like that,
yeah,
they can run and take that however they want. But you know, as a grown ass individual, yo, I sat down and had a logical conversation. It made sense. Because telling people like, oh, I ain't doing this no more. I ain't gonna be like this no more. I'll be like, you booty. Straight like that. I'll be like, yo, that. Or like when, like I tell myself all the time, I was just sit out and be like, yo, I'm quitting comedy. I can't look myself in the mirror and be like, yo, you booty. I do a lot of that, son. You ever sit in the mirror and look yourself in your eyes? Don't look away, nigga. Look yourself in your eyes and talk.
Yeah, right.
That's why I was like, I think that's what a lot of people need to do. Sit down.
That's deep.
It helps with communicating too and getting to know you. Like a lot of people think that they reach a certain age, they got, oh yeah, I got this now. I was like, nah, nigga, that's what he said. Life is a journey. You just gonna get through this motherfucker. You gonna learn who the good people. You gonna learn who the bad people. You gonna learn what to invest in, what not to invest in. And at the end of this shit, just hope it was worth it. And you ain't got nothing negative when you meet the creator. I don't want to have no negativity, and I don't want to have no more creativity. I don't want him looking at me and asking me two things. I don't want him looking at me and asking me, you made it all the way here with negativity and creativity that I gave you. And I read this from Denzel Washington. On your deathbed, all your talents are gonna come and talk to you.
Man.
And that shit gave me goosebumps.
You said all your
talent's gonna come talk to you on your deathbed. And they gonna be like, yo, why didn't you use us? I'm like, I don't wanna have that conversation, dog. On my deathbed, nigga. My creativity, my talents, all them shit start ganging up on me like, yo, what's good, big bro? Like, why you ain't using? So
That's deep as hell.
That's my gang member voice, by the way, guys. When y'all hear me talk like that, that's my gang member voice. Just like, yeah, heads up. Like, yo, big bro, what's good? On your set, slime. I'm just saying that now because I know somebody gonna come out and be like, yo, you sound like Gary. Like, nah, nigga, that's my gang member voice, bro.
Sound like me.
Gary sound like me, bro.
That's how you
I can't even use names or nothing. I just know so many niggas. I probably nigga that know their name Gary gonna come to me. Yo, my name Gary, bro. You know that. Come on, bro. We play Little League together, my nigga. I can't remember. But yeah, man. But yo, everything's been worth it with comedy. What about you, Pop? Everything been worth it so far? Can you say you made the best decision?
Yeah, I think I know I made the best decision.
I've got into it, and these are the things that I brag about. I ain't never disclosing their name, but I talked three people who came to me and told me I talked them out of suicide. I was like, I made it. I'm pretty sure everybody hear me talk about having a Hellcat and all that shit, but I can have that shit sitting in the driveway right now. But the feeling of knowing that it worked, I talked somebody off their problems, off that ledge. That's the best feeling. Yeah,
that's right.
I still want to know what it's like to have that in my driveway. Still humbling. I still want to.
That's a good feeling. That's a big feeling.
That shit right there, my nigga. That shit is better.
If I could just hear that like just on a regular, like just I don't give a fuck. Like I don't have to do no comment. I don't have to be an athlete. Just to hear that being a regular person, like that makes a difference in your life, man. That's
why I talk to people. When I run into you, what do I always ask you?
Yeah, well, Pop. Sometimes I slide in your DM. I ask you. Some of the homies like, y'all introduced me to Cobain, Marv, and all of them.
Cash.
That's why, because I just come straight forward. Like, yeah, look, I know we ain't best friends, my nigga, cool, but I gotta give it a disclaimer. If you talk to me, I'm not gonna use it over your head, like I'm pretty sure other people have and shit like that. But I care because I've been to a dark place, and I was lucky to find some light. What about the nigga that don't?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm looking for, and that's why I feel like the comedy I want to help.
So many of them.
You know what I mean? You know how many niggas done looked at you right now? I was like, yo, it's good. It's like, I'm good, son. And he's crying.
Crying.
I'm learning. This is what I'm working on. I'm learning to look right past it because I'm like, yeah, I know how to do that, my nigga. So that's why I talk to him. But some guys, I get it. They're human. They be like, I talk to you. I tell a lot of niggas like, yo, you can even hit me up, my nigga, and vent and just scream and yell like I did it, just to get that shit out. Cause that shit ain't you getting older, my nigga. You starting to feel a lot of shit. Stress and anxiety just sitting and festering in you. You thinking like, oh yeah, I'm just sick, corona. No, that shit causes sickness and illness too. Like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you, son. Like I'm not a gang member, my nigga. I've never been DP'd or nothing like that. But stress, anxiety, and depression, that shit be whooping your ass, and you can't fight back. Fight back, nigga. Fight back. You can't, bro. Like ain't nothing you can do. But I turn to comedy, me making somebody laugh. So a lot of the times I'm feeling like that. I try to turn it and go try to. I want to make something loud. I want to do something funny. But that's like, you gotta be your own biggest fan. I am. I laugh at my shit all the time. I was like, nigga, you hilarious, nigga. Can't wait till Netflix call you, nigga. I wrote that shit in my wallet, nigga. My first special gonna be called "Too Late to Make My Mama Proud," nigga. I already wrote that shit in my wallet.
I swear.
So you think Kodak Black made his mother proud when he got caught having sex on camera at the NHL game?
Yeah, I don't know about that, bro.
That's
I don't know.
You see that
I
shit?
seen that before.
It's a new different age, bro. Like, I never disclose his name.
Look at this video.
I was looking at that shit like, yo, this
Yeah, watch this video. I'm gonna tell y'all a childhood experience that I had, and I was just like, until this day, it made me question my mother. Like, oh, did she love me? Like,
but did
they
y'all
got the people looking
Where
at him.
was you at when you had me?
I did the shit too, though.
did y'all see when he was dancing with his mother though?
Yeah, I know about that.
Y'all know they get down and dirty like that.
Oh, what happened? Hold up.
They was dancing with his mother.
Yeah, hold on.
Grabbed her ass.
Whoa.
What's up with Jim Jones and his
I ain't read it. I just seen it.
How your moms can't teach you how to tongue kiss, yo. His mom's
the tongue kiss. Yeah, that's wild.
That's wild.
That's wild, right?
That's nasty. That's all that is. I'm just getting straight to the point. That's nasty.
That's nasty.
No.
You don't do no
Like
shit
there ain't
like
no
that.
way. Like if she want to teach you how to do these things, yo, put a porno on for that nigga, yo. Something. You ain't gotta teach him, man.
Like you had that man tasting dick at a young age.
Yeah, my mom named Val. She don't play that shit. My mother told me. My mother was
He
dope.
been tasting it. That's crazy.
Yo, my mother bought me my first Lil' Kim CD. She bought me a Lil' Kim CD, but not the one she was squatting, but she was on all fours. So I was like, all right, maybe this is like the parental advisory one. I don't know.
Yeah, I had all edited versions when I was a kid.
Yeah, she bought me my first parental advisory. She bought me my first Bone Dug CD. I was like, yo, Val was pretty dope. She took me to get my first tattoos. My mom ain't teach me how to tongue kiss, but she told me how to put a nigga in a dope fiend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga hit me one time. His cousin came. My mother came. I was like, not my dad. My mother. I said, my mom got a grown nigga in a dope fiend. Like Val and Blake.
My mother was definitely the first person to say, if you can't beat him, pick up something. It's still in my head to this day. She the first person that told me that.
Bust them in they
shit. Fuck them up and run like you a coward.
And run.
I wanted to take martial arts. My dad was like, nah, you gonna hurt somebody. I'm like, Dad, I'm like 6 feet in the 5th grade. They not gonna fight me one-on-one, or they might use a gun. I need to know some like Sagat shit. Like that's all we wanted to be. I wanted to be like Sagat and shit, like beating the nigga ass and shit. Like, ooh, perfect. Like that was my shit, nigga. I love Street Fighter, dog. I seen that nigga. I was like, this nigga like 6'3". Big as hell, just with an eye patch. I didn't need an eye patch. I was like, yo, I can throw kicks, my nigga. That scene, I witnessed the nigga throw a kick as a jab. So that's why I was like, yo, everybody speak of boxing. I was like, yeah, you can be versatile. But I was like, you ever been jabbed with a foot, nigga? That shit hurt. It get to you a lot quicker too than a fist, my nigga. I'm not saying don't get a gun. I'm not saying don't learn. You get a gun and learn how to shoot that shit. Don't just learn.
Learn.
Cause I be saying that shit. I'm like, yo,
cause you gonna need it one day, maybe.
If you I be thinking that shit. I'm like, yo, I get like niggas that's good with the hands, but I was like, but what about the nigga that's been getting up the last 6-7 years of his life to fuck up niggas who are like that? Like, what you gonna do when you run into him? Who the one he see everything that you're doing? Like, listen, bro, you beat him through every punch you can. My man just grab you by your collar and like, look, chill out. Like, you know, okay, I'm sorry, Marcus.
Pressure point.
Like, that's all. Some army shit. My dad thought I was gonna go out here and start beating on niggas. I was like, do I look like some little white boy from Lifetime movie, bro? Like, nah. Like, I ain't no gang. My name's Shavar, nigga. There's nothing in that lineage of tough, big, bad drug king ball. None of that shit. I sound like how my name sound.
So what y'all families think about what y'all doing now? What pops think about you now?
To be honest with you, my father, like, I ain't saying like my father mad simple, but my pop's just happy that I ain't had no criminal record, I ain't gang banging, I ain't got a string of kids.
Good shit.
He tells me that, you know, do what I'm doing, but also just always remember, you know, you gotta have some money coming in. So he's like, I'm not telling you to stay at a job, but you know, but like I said, my dad's brutally honest. He's like, I can't give you the blueprint to do something like that. He's like, you see me, I worked and retired. He was like, you took something from nothing and made something of it. He was like, I can't give you the blueprint. I can only give you. I was just like, yo, my dad was brutally honest, common sense. My dad didn't go to college. My dad barely finished high school. So that's why I was like, yo, it's common sense. Like, I'm always gonna choose common sense over book knowledge. Like, educate yourself, yes, but you ain't about to sit there and tell me nothing that you just learn on offhand is gonna be put in a book somewhere.
Right.
That's what I always rely on.
Dad, my pops, he right now, he happy as shit. I ain't even gonna lie. He go around telling you see my boy? my boy, right? Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, this my boy right here. He doing this, he doing that. Yeah, right. He get it from me, you know. He go crazy, like, and I'm happy for him though, cause no no, it's no better feeling though, because my father been through a lot of pain and change, man, and everything like that.
Right.
So it feel good to see that he happy, even if if he happened to pass away. I know for a fact that I made him happy. That's the best thing though. That's the best thing for me. Mom Duke, she be, you need to put a shirt on. You ain't gonna say nothing when the M's here. You gonna be good.
My dad always said this about mothers. Period. Like you could be the president, your mother's still gonna have something to say. Or be like, you can't be. So I feel like that's everybody's mom. My mom just she see I do comedy, but she be like in her head. I guess her way of just like, oh, you could be doing a lot better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We hit obstacles like, all right, but just like my father said, you can't give me the blueprint to do better. Like you only gave me the blueprint to do what y'all did and excel at that. So. That's why I was like, yo, people will learn that I have a relationship with mother, but it ain't the best how I would want it to be.
Yeah.
And I talk and open up to people who's lost their parent and dealing with that. I go and talk to them and ask them for advice and things like that, because I never want to sound like I don't have my mother. I'm not appreciative of it. You know what I'm saying? Because she could be a lot worse. She could wake up and be gone. You know, she actually just did the show we did last year. We did at Tanky's. That was the first show my mother came to. I was in Hillside. I was happy as hell. I was like a little boy that night. I was like, I don't give a fuck if y'all niggas laugh. My mama here. I made it, nigga. I made niggas laugh even more. I was like, hey, your mom counts. I was like, yeah, nigga. I was like, my daddy at home. Don't fuck around, nigga. Don't fuck around.
Certified.
Yeah, man. And like that's all I really want to do with the comedy. Just inspire other people, man.
So what any upcoming shows y'all got coming up?
I actually have a show at Ash Lounge, January 26th. That's on Bloomfield Avenue.
Okay.
That'll be January 26th, and
And I'll be with the gang January 21st. Blam, 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 blam. You ain't got no blam, blam, blams? All right, no blam, blam, blams.
Yeah, January 21st, I'm in the
Oh shit!
I see
That was
it.
a little different.
Oh,
We're gonna try everything. Fuck it.
Hey, yo, shout out to Purple Penthouse. That's where we gonna be at. I'm happy. I ain't never been to Purple Penthouse. This is my first
never
time.
been there, yeah.
I'm an acting fool like I've always been in there.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
My man
I
Bless
can't
McFly.
Nice.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna be fire. What
The
about you,
DJ,
Phat Papi?
DJ more or less.
Gotta say that shit 10
I got
times
the
10 times
21st
fast.
coming
Purple Penthouse.
I got something else had shut down because you need the vaccination. They
Oh man.
had something on the 15th exactly, but
Oh, it's gonna be chaos.
iHeartRadio was supposed to be there and everything. Like it was gonna be real crazy.
That's why Underground's still going, baby.
What about projects?
Shout out to the
projects.
Underground.
Any projects coming out?
Actually, I not for nothing. I'm happy as hell, yo. My last little video I did 22K views. I was like, look at me, I'm somebody. I was like, check me out. And like now, it's like This is the thing I seen as a problem.
The post.
Nobody
talk to me directly.
Just today's price.
Go to my wife now.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I just like when it comes to that, like I said, we just talking about the energy and whatnot. That's all I pray and hope that I could be consistent with, keeping my energy and keeping that going. Just find something, Do I want a video to go viral? Yeah, but the same thing with telling people, like you go viral, you do a good show, and people know who you are, they remember who you are. So I just try to make y'all remember who I am when I get off the stage.
Yo, it seems like everybody that go viral is not really intended on that situation. Like
it's usually because
like
somebody
they've been
else
trying so hard before. Then they just do some shit, and they be like, "Oh shit, I'm viral."
It's like easy now to really go viral because it's just all what the hell you do. Like me eating in the middle of the street. That's ironic, of course. That's gonna go viral.
People go, oh my God,
Fat
look,
nigga in the middle of the street with no shirt on. That's okay.
What is he doing?
What the fuck is he doing?
Broad Street, right next to City Hall.
And it's so crazy. That's why I'm like, it's crazy now, though. It's more easier to go viral, and it's just got to do something real wild.
Right. It also means that you got to keep trying.
And you just gotta
stay consistent, keep going.
Try to keep trying. It don't matter what it is.
Your failure is your success later on.
Exactly. And don't look to go viral. Just do what you want to do.
Do what you do.
That's what I was saying. Like, you make videos, make the videos you're gonna make. Because I learned there's an audience for every fucking thing.
Yes, and
you know what I'm saying?
As long as you make somebody live, that's the key, though.
So,
that's the key. Like I get that a lot, though. I had a lot of people hit me up. My DMs and saying, like, damn, I was going through something, bro. I watched one of your videos and it just changed.
Real, son.
And that's why I be like, yo, is bigger than comedy to me, though.
That shit almost hit like the Cash App notification and shit. Right. So, like, damn, somebody said that shit to you. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, this whole little cash thing, man.
So,
Thank you.
Oh shit.
the best feeling I ever got though from a comedy is when a little kid came up to me.
Damn, I ain't hit the kids yet. They don't like me.
And it was like, I'm like, damn.
That cool yet?
Cause that's where I want to target at.
They the ones
gonna be a bit of an obstacle for
viral.
me.
That's
They
why
the
I
ones that
want.
make you go viral.
Cause it start with them, you
It
know.
really do.
And there's so much comedy in Jersey too.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
So,
is. Yes,
There's a lot
It
of
feel
good comedy in
good.
Jersey. People
Yes,
don't
it
know.
is.
People
Word.
don't
For real,
know.
there's a lot of talented people.
Word.
We got what? Just Pam, Eli.
I mean, Standard
Half the
E.
Plastic Cup Boys is from Jersey.
Definitely.
A lot of the guys,
comedy.
a lot of guys
We out
that
here.
I came up with. My man Q Brooks, Ray Gibbs, Ty Rainey, shit, Haas, Sal. It was like that's why we trying to wipe away this scene. Like, you know, they be like, a lot of people used to come out and be like, yo, the old timers can't help. I was like, yo, they gonna help. They want to see you work. I was like, ain't nobody about to sit here and
Yeah.
take no dream of yours and make it work for you.
They
Especially
gonna
not
make it work.
especially not no older nigga
They
that's
not
trying to
gonna
hit
work.
goat status, dog.
Yeah.
Fuck you mean he's supposed to stop and take see back, even if he see potential in you. Like if he took the time out and
Yeah,
told you like, yo,
exactly.
you got what it
You gotta
takes,
keep it going.
keep it going.
Keep it
Like,
going.
y'all
And
be
then,
sitting
then
there-
I'll pick you up.
You
Like,
feel
once
me?
you keep that shit going.
It's
for
almost
real.
like, if you really want this, I'll see you out there.
I see you.
Yeah.
out
You
there.
feel me? And that's what a lot of niggas I seen, like they see me out and I'm like, so hey, present yourself. You know?
Right.
The grind feels good though. Like if you, I love doing it. I love.
You know what I
doing
like
it.
too?
I
When
love
you
it.
first perform with somebody I never seen you perform, so they give you the, oh, you know, man, good luck, man, you know, you do your thing, this and that. You be like, all right, cool, no problem, bro, got you. You go up there, you break your foot off, and they come back, they be like, yo, man, this and that. In my head, I'm like, aha, you're on dick now. All right. Got you.
Goddamn.
Would you like my contact info? Want to follow me? I'm not going to follow you back. Come on. Like, I can hear it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the shit I bring attention to. Sarcasm, shit like that, mental health stuff. There's so much shit to talk about and be funny. You want to leave your touch on people. So that's what I try to talk about. Mental health shit. Because the things that everybody's dealing with that don't know how to deal with. You know what I mean? I was like, I don't hope to fall into the beat of J. Cole or a fucking comment. I was like, all right, I don't want to be too serious now. Niggas be like, damn. You came to laugh, my nigga. Now
Comedy.
I'm self-loving myself. You feel me? Like, nigga, I came here to laugh, and I'm hugging myself. I was like, it's the same, bro. It's the same. But yeah, man, keep everything simple, bro. Like shit already come complicated, bro. Like, just make it easy.
What about you, the Phat Papi, to close it out?
What you saying? What you asking again?
I'm about to turn into a battle rap on you, bro.
I was about to smoke it for a minute. He said, "What's the question?"
Final words to close it out?
Oh, any final words?
Any final words to close it out?
Yeah, it's definitely final words, man. It's just, yo, listen. Like I said, it's bigger than comedy, man. It's bigger than anything you doing. You could do a lot of things. Like, it's just consistency. Like, just keep going, man. And just love what you do. Love what you do at all costs. Just love what you do. Stay humble. That's the biggest thing. Because a lot of people, we ain't humble enough, though. Like, you know, I done talked to a lot of people in the game, and it, not to put them out there, but niggas is corny, man.
Yeah.
Niggas is corny. You reach out, like Var360, you reach out and reach out and reach out, and niggas just look the other cheek, and they be like, damn, bro, like, yo, you.
Like, yo, nothing. Like, you see,
right
like, I was like, if I
here.
can see it, you know people can see it.
Niggas send you a price list. Like,
A
come on.
priceless. What you mean?
This is what I do.
1,500, bro. I just need you for 30 seconds, though.
I've been, you want to know what's a pull from under the rug and just like, oh, let's
Crazy.
look at it.
Oh, that's
both sides.
500.
That's fine. You still gonna do that?
How many shows have you've possibly been booked on when you've gotten paid, but you knew for a fact that another person got paid, and it was only because they were popular?
Only because they.
Like, those are the shows I make it a habit to make sure, like, all right, cool, if I go before you, it's gonna be hard. I'm like, I'm really gonna make you work. Now you're gonna be like a duck in the pond. You're gonna look calm up top, my nigga, but them feet gonna be pedaling. Shit, why he do that? Like,
Oh yeah.
'cause I hope every soon as you get up there, motherfuckers are still going, wiping that tear out their eye and shit. As you get up there introducing yourself, I hope they still doing that for my shit. Like, hold on.
Like, who the fuck is it?
Humbly. I don't want nobody, I don't want nobody in my DM now. Like, what you trying to say, my nigga?
You throwing the
Good,
shot.
my nigga. I'm telling you, I'm that nigga that's trying to practice for 6, 7, 8. I be on YouTube like, all right, right here, nigga. Step. You do not want to go because I'm not the nigga you want to get beat. You got beat up by a nigga named Shavar? Think about it, son. That conversation gonna suck like a motherfucker. Hold up. The nigga with the glasses, bro?
Nah, you ain't do that.
He ain't beat you. That nigga with the finger waves. He fucked you up. He did that to you? I don't believe it, bro. I need footage. You don't want to have that talk.
You don't want to have that talk.
probably gonna get shot now. Damn it, man. Niggas don't play fair.
This is Laughing Guys. See y'all next episode. Deuces,
Dramatic.
Shout out to my guy Delvey.
Hey, welcome to Laughing Guys, where we got all the laughs. Come out and join the show.